guys, so today I'm going to be doing this warm orangey fall, well okay, why did I just say fall? It's January. It's just like a smoky warm look with a metallic burgundy lip and pretty neutral face, and I'm really obsessed with it. I use the Tarteist Pro Palette. I've been seeing a lot of people reviewing or using it or both, whatever, and I just want to give my 2 cents on it. And yeah, if you want to see how I achieved this look and what my thoughts are on the palette, then just keep on watching. So excuse the morning voice that I probably have and all the breakouts that I have. I'm breaking out so bad right now. I'm just going to start by taking my Urban Decay primer potion and putting that all over the lid. So now we're going to go into the star of the show today, which is the Tarteist Pro Palette. I've been seeing some people talk about it, so I decided that I should just put my 2 cents in. I'm obsessed with the mattes, but I honestly don't really like the shimmery colors, but I've been seeing people either put them on with their fingers or wet them, so I'm going to try that today. But first I'm just going to take the shade Classic with a flat shader, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid, just to cover up veins and any discoloration I have on my eyes. Now taking my Sigma E40, I'm going to go into Innocent, which is kind of a darker transition shade, but I love it for a warm eye, and I'm kind of just messily throwing this into my crease. I'm not too concerned about how amazing it looks, honestly. Now taking my Morphe M441, I'm just going to go into a little bit of a darker color. I'm going to go into Whimsy, which is like a darker burnt orange, and I'm just going to kind of work this into my outer crease. I'll drag it in a little bit once most of the product's been applied, but I'm mostly going to focus that on the outer portion of my eye. Now see, I'm just going to drag it in a little bit. Now I am going to go in with my Morphe M433, and I'm going to go into Edgy, which is a medium dark warm brown, and this one I really am just going to focus right in the outer corner just to deepen it up a bit more, and then I'm going to drag it in just slightly. Not in my crease, on my lid. I'm just going to drag it in a little bit. So now I'm going to go back in with my Sigma E40 and just have it clean and just kind of blend out the edges around the whole thing, just because it is a little bit messy, which is fine. I kind of go for messy no matter what anyways, but just want to fix it up a little bit. Now I guess I'm just going to wet my brush with my NYX Dewy Finish Spray. I don't really have anything else to wet it with, so that's what it's going to be wetted with. I'm going to take Ethereal, and I'm just going to put that all on the inner half of my eyelid. Kind of an abrupt line right now, but I will blend it out in a second. I would say these do perform better wet. They have more pigmentation when they're wet, but they don't necessarily get shinier when they're wet, which is weird because that's what usually happens with shimmery eyeshadows when you wet them. Going in with the Sigma E40, this is like the master blending blush. I'm just going to blend that line together so it's just a little bit more seamless and not so harsh. So here's a closer up look. This is where the eyes are. It's just kind of like a goldeny shimmery shade that kind of just fades out in a way. But yeah, if you wanted to, you could totally clean this up. I'm just a little messy and I don't really care. I kind of prefer it that way. I'm just going to be doing like a straight line across my eyelid. Nothing like a wing or anything. I'm just doing this for the false eyelashes. And I'm just going to do like a very subtle layer of my Tarteist mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Ardell 105s off camera. They're just like a really subtle natural lash. Okay, so I went ahead and I put on all of my foundation and powder and stuff. Going to go in with contour. It's my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer on my Morphe G30. And honestly, my contour looks harsh. Like, look, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a line real quick, because that's how I do it, and then it'll blend out and it'll be fine. I promise. I know some of you are probably freaking out right now, like, what the heck are you doing? But girl, it'll be okay. And then you leave it like this. So I'm actually going to go in I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. powder brush. It's just like a flat top brush, and this is where I just buff it out. I just go. Don't even worry about like messing up your foundation, because honestly, this has never messed up my foundation. Just do it to the other side now. Now to bronze up the face, I'm going to take this disgusting Wet n Wild contour palette in Caramel Toffee. You can't even tell how gross it is on camera, but I'm going to take it on my MUA professional stippling, or just large stippling, I don't know. I'm just going to just kind of like press it on in circular motions. Just adds so much. Like, I feel like that just makes such a difference. For my highlight today, I'm actually going to go into my Carli Bybel palette, and I think I'm gonna go for this shade right here. So pretty, so pretty. Oh my goodness. Do you ever just get carried away and you're just like looking at your highlight and you're like, oh, and then you're like, okay, girl, you gotta stop. And the nose, Cupid's bow, and then bridge. You already know I'm going into my e.l.f. blush palette and taking the orange shade for my blush. Not a blush girl, so I just double tap it and just, that's it, because I'm not trying to look rosy. I'm trying to look, you know, highlighted. Ooh, the hair is, it's rough. Ugh. Now just to finish off the eyes really quick, I'm going to take my Morphe M508 and I'm going to go into Whimsy. Actually, I'm going to go into Edgy and just going to smudge that on my lower lash line. I kind of like how it looks mixed together. Just going to take my E40 with Innocent and blend it out. I feel like I look so much darker when I put on lower lash line stuff, so I kind of prefer myself honestly without it. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to take Glam on my Sigma E30. I'm just going to kind of swirl the heck out of it and pop it in there. Go ahead and set my face with my NYX Dewy Finish. Love it. So I'm going to be kind of extra today for my lips and take my Milani Amore Matte Metallic Lip Cream in Pretty Problematic, and it's a beautiful burgundy with golden shimmer. Oh my goodness, lighting will not stop effing up, you know? This is seriously so underrated. With one dip, you get this full coverage, beautifully pigmented, and it's not even like sticky or anything. It's just beautiful. The very last step is just going to be applying Urban Decay All Nighter. Alright, so that's gonna be it, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And leave me your requests down below so I know what you want to see. And I think that's going to be it. Bye, guys.